Welcome back to Summit Sunrise. I'm here with Lucy, and we're talking about the big buzz on the street. And now I was just running into some people last night. They were all curious about what's going on with the Pro Cycling Challenge, and I think a lot of us are, especially when it comes to being here in Summit County. So, Lucy, first of all, for people that are here, maybe they haven't really heard of it. I don't know if that's possible, but
I don't think it's possible.
What can we expect for the Pro Cycling Challenge in Summit County this year?
Well, our stage in Breckenridge is going to be on Friday. We have the start, and it's stage 5. The tour starts today, probably in about another hour and a half or so. They're in Durango today, and coverage started at 4:30 in the morning this morning.
Wow.
Anyway, so they'll come through. We're stage 5. They will start in Breckenridge. Start is at 10:50 in the morning on Friday. And they will race over Hoosier Pass and go on to Colorado Springs. And the finish will be about 4 o'clock in Colorado Springs.
Okay. Now, obviously, with being that it is a bike race, you know, we get to see them start and then they take off. And then it's not like they're necessarily going to be, you know, just racing in Breckenridge all day.
Right, right.
So what do you guys have going on, you know, throughout the race, you know, maybe while it's like up on the big screen? What can we get involved in?
Well, first of all, we're suggesting to everybody that they be where they want to be by 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So that's going to be important because there will be
suggestion.
road closures and just a lot of people and a lot of traffic. Last year, if you remember, we had a finish and the county was absolutely packed. We figured we had close to 100,000 people in the county.
Right.
With the start, you know, we expect it will be a little bit different, but we don't know how much. So anyway, be where you'd like to be by 9 o'clock. We will have citizen sprints, Main Street sprints in the morning prior to the race. Things for kids as well. We will have the racers will leave at 10:50. They will do 2 laps around Main Street. They'll go around, lap around on Park, come around Main, and around Park again. They call those parade laps. So the third time they actually cross the finish, which is at Washington and Main, then the race is real. And then they'll take off and go on Hoosier. So after the riders are out of town, we have got we've got that Breck Bike Bus. We'll do a demo. We have a chalk art contest, which will be some really cool prizes. I think we've got about 100 slots slated for that. That typically fills up. And then we will have race viewing. We've got a Jumbotron in the Riverwalk Center, and it will be up Thursday night to watch the finish from Thursday night. We'll have it up all day Friday, so you can hang out, check in, watch the race progress, and go do what you want to do. We'll have a viewing sort of party at 4 o'clock when we expect the race will be finished. And then the doors at the Riverwalk Center open at 4 for a Maceo Parker concert that starts at 4:30.
Wow.
So we've got a full day.
That is a really full day. So obviously there's a lot for all different ages. I mean, with the chalk art contest and then being able to do some citizen sprints on the same course, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so what about for the concert? Is that something you have to get tickets for?
Nope, it's free.
It's totally free.
Yeah, it's free courtesy of the town of Breckenridge.
Oh, we love
So
the town
hug
of
your
Breckenridge.
town council members.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And so, you know, if people wanted to kind of see like the whole schedule of events listed out, I mean, because obviously that's a lot of information. Where would they find more?
Summit Daily News is a sponsor, and they are doing a program that will be, I think we have got 500 of them that will be inserted in the newspapers, and they'll also be around town and around the county.
Okay.
Velo News and the Denver Post have also done programs, so there's plenty of printed material.
Okay.
You can go to usaprocycling.com for sort of up-to-the-minute information, and if you go to, if you're into apps, you can go to the App Store and download Tour Tracker, and that will be a live running commentary of exactly what's happening in the race all throughout the whole week.
Oh, how cool. Okay, so just, you know, from your personal opinion, obviously having experience with this, you know, last year and understanding the craziness that's about to descend upon Summit County, if you were going to plan it out for us and if you were going to say, okay, you know what, like I would say be here, you know, at 9 or 7 a.m. on Friday, how would you plan it out for yourself as far as like where would you be to kind of see the best views?
Either on the loop of Main Street and Park,
Okay.
Because you'll get to see the racers 3 times.
Right.
And one thing I didn't mention earlier, prior to the start of the race, when the racers come and sign in for the race, there will be an autograph alley right there in Riverwalk. So it's a really cool thing for kids. We've got autograph cards already made up, and so you can get their autographs. So the upside of the start is you do have a lot more access to the athletes than you do on a finish. So that's pretty cool. So if you like that part of it and are interested in the autographs, you're getting up close and personal with the riders, I would be in Breckenridge by 9 o'clock.
Okay.
If you're more interested in seeing the climb up Hoosier, anywhere along Hoosier Pass or at the very top of the pass is going to be the King of the Mountain line. So there will be a sprint there at the top, and that will be another outrageous place to see it.
Oh, okay. That's a really good idea. I didn't even think about that part. See?
And you can camp up there on top of Hoosier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That
Forest Service is really being
interesting,
helping us with this.
Oh, cool. All right, Erin, I'm going to be camping on Thursday night. Okay, so again, make sure that you are where you want to be early on Friday morning so you can see all the action right in Breckenridge. And again, if people want more information, best way to do that would be
BreckProCycling.com or GoBreck.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much for telling us all about it, kind of giving us the inside track. We're going to go ahead and say goodbye for this morning. Thank you so much for joining us on your Monday edition of Summit Sunrise. We'll be back again with a live edition at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.